School districts across North Texas facing some tough choices right now, many dealing with budget shortfalls. And tonight, the fastest growing district in North Texas will hold a meeting to discuss some big changes. Northwest ISD has more than 32,000 students across Tarrant, Denton, and Wise counties. Tiffany Liu takes a look at its proposed budget cuts.
Yeah, Northwest ISD is currently one of the fastest growing districts in the state, yet they are facing some of the same issues that we're seeing in several other districts. There simply isn't enough money. Currently, Northwest ISD is facing a $16 million budget deficit. So the plan now is to make deep cuts in order to stay afloat. That includes 101 position cuts, which means bigger class sizes. At the elementary level, it'll be one teacher for every 24 students. Currently, it's a 1:22 ratio. And because it's over the legal maximum, the district needs to get an exemption from the state. At the secondary level, teachers right now have 165 students over 7 class periods. That'll go up to 180 students. Other changes include decreasing fine arts staffing, lowering athletic periods at each high school. They also plan to reorganize non-classroom staff. Plus, special ed and library services will likely face changes too. Last year, the superintendent warned this would happen if voters rejected a tax increase, which failed last November. Public school funding in the state hasn't increased since 2019, and districts like Northwest ISD are hurting from it.
We can't live off of $16 million deficits every year. At some point, we'll have to make drastic changes to our staffing ratios and our program offerings.
Our first reaction was, what is that going to look like in the classroom with more children, less support? How is that going to look for our kids?
And parents at Northwest ISD just found out about this recently, so they're really still trying to process what this means for their children in the classrooms. Now tonight at 6:30, the school board is meeting. We can expect a lot of families to be there. In Justin, I'm Tiffany Liu.
Yeah, we see that every time there's an issue like this that comes up, it is packed and it lasts for hours. Northwest ISD superintendent is blaming the budget shortfall on a lack of funding from the state. This is Governor Greg Abbott is prioritizing passing school choice. The Senate passed those education savings accounts last week, but now it's up to the House to vote. The Texas House goes back into session tomorrow afternoon.